conversations that we're having in the UAE are making waves globally, and I'm here for it.
I think it's about time that people realize what made in the UAE means, which is great quality, great usage of material, and absolutely state-of-the-art end product. And it's not only that we talk about quality, but we actually deliver it so they can actually see it, touch it, and recognize that what's built in UAE is second to none.
Modern day kitchens are very streamlined. They're monolithic, and that's great. But I wanted a piece within a home that would really mimic what happens out there in nature. And in nature, there are no straight lines. What is interesting about the kitchen space is that it's a real conversation starter. So how can you create a kitchen space that is not just purely functional, but that can accommodate the needs of a family as a whole? The idea really was to create a unit or a little statement that could accommodate everybody's needs. I wanted a texture or a material that was tactile, but tactile on the eyes, not just to touch. I've been working with Finasi over the past 13 years, pretty much when I set up my studios. And I think the time was ripe. What if there was something that was bespoke and curated by the both of us together, and we put that in our work, and they were up for the idea, which is how this conversation started.
It's a real pleasure and an honor to work with her. And I think that she's always pushing the boundaries and pushing us to really create something that has never been created before.
You know, when technology and design come together seamlessly, that's when the magic really happens. So we have vertical units which have hidden shelves where all of those functional items can go. But like the induction hob that we have within the space is integrated within the countertop. It's intuitive to use, and it's also beautiful.
We always try to evolve and improve. And I think what's really important this year is that we're not just proving we can have a concept, but we want to execute and build from end to end, and it's done here in the UAE. So I think that's going to be what's different this year.
I've loved watching the city grow, but what makes me super proud is the fact that you can really create some polished world-class joinery right here at our doors, and we don't have to import everything from abroad. What was really important is if we could re-question or if we could reposition how every element within the kitchen space would be. If you look at the back unit of the kitchen, it's vertical as opposed to the horizontal counters you see everywhere. If you look at the standing island, it has a lot of rough hewn finishes. We're also breaking the barriers and moving away from stainless steel to something that's more patinaed in gold, which is maybe perhaps more keeping with this market.